What if I told you the sequel to James Gunn's Superman isn't just about Superman? What if the next chapter in the DCU is secretly a Trinity movie bringing together Superman, Batman, and Wonder Woman, the mythic core of the DC universe? And what if rising fan favorite Alan Ritchson is about to don the cape and cowl as our new Batman? Stick with me, because by the end of this video, you'll see why this theory isn't just clickbait, it's backed by Warner Bros.' own words, the current structure of the DCU, and the clearest possible signs from the upcoming Superman movie. Now, James Gunn's Superman isn't a typical reboot. It's a symbol, a complete shift from the gritty gray tone of the Snyderverse. Gunn's Superman, played by David Corenswet, brings back the charm, hope, and humanity that defines Clark Kent. This Superman doesn't snap necks, he lifts people up. He's designed to inspire, and that's not accidental, because as confirmed by Warner Bros. CEO David Zaslav himself, the entire DC universe going forward will revolve around Superman, Batman, Wonder Woman, and Supergirl. These aren't just characters, they are the four pillars of the DCU. And when the CEO uses words like asset builders and franchise anchors, he's hinting at a long-term cinematic strategy. This makes it extremely likely that the post-credit scene of Superman will tease more than just Lex Luthor or Brainiac. It could drop a major surprise. The first cinematic hint at the Trinity forming in this new universe. And here's where things go from speculation to plausible reality. We already know that The Brave and the Bold, the Batman film in the DCU, is in active development. Wonder Woman is also coming back, with Gunn recently confirming that a new Wonder Woman film is being written right now, separate from the Paradise Lost series. The timeline is aligning for these three characters to converge in the Superman sequel, not as cameos, but as co-leads. Imagine a movie where Clark's idealism, Bruce's realism, and Diana's warrior code clash and complement each other as they face a threat too big for one hero. That's the kind of emotional and philosophical depth the Snyderverse tried to explore. But Gunn's version will do it with clearer storytelling, brighter visuals, and actual character arcs. The Snyderverse had incredible moments, no doubt, but it also rushed into the Justice League without building the individual foundations. Gunn is doing the opposite. He's playing the long game. Now about Batman, the rumor that's igniting the fan base, Alan Ritchson, the Reacher star, is being discussed in major circles as the potential new Batman. And honestly, he's perfect. With the physicality of Batfleck, the voice of a classic Bruce, and the charisma to own a room, Ritchson brings both intimidation and depth. He's also age-appropriate to raise a Damian Wayne, something that The Brave and the Bold storyline requires. While some fans are still attached to Pattinson or even Affleck, Ritchson represents a fresh, franchise-ready Dark Knight who can stand beside Corenswet's Superman without getting overshadowed. Now imagine this. The sequel to Superman opens with Clark struggling with the weight of global expectations. Enter Batman, cynical, brilliant, and always 5 steps ahead. Then Diana, a warrior goddess with zero patience for male ego. The three are forced to unite, not just to fight evil, but to learn how to trust. That is the movie fans have waited for. Not a rushed team-up, not a CGI punch fest, but a cinematic myth, a true Trinity saga. And if the July film ends with even a whisper of Batman or Wonder Woman entering the frame, it'll confirm what we already suspect. The next chapter of the DCU is not Superman 2. It's Trinity. And this time, they're doing it right. So, if you believe in this new direction, and if you're ready for a DCU that finally gets its icons right, hit that like button, drop your wildest Trinity theories in the comments, and subscribe for more breakdowns as we inch closer to the dawn of DC's new era.